Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm so excited today to meet all of you live here on our online class. Before we start, let me introduce myself. My name is Cikgu NAGARAJAN PILLAI. I am currently teaching English in Sekolah Kebangsaan Cheng, Melaka. And for your information, now I am in school, okay, because I feel so bored, not being with the kids. So I decided, okay, why not I start my live class here in my own school? Okay, I don't want to talk much about me. Before we start straight away with the class, let me show you the intro. I want all of you to watch so that you know what we are going to learn today. So that's it. We are doing information transfer. So obviously all of you are familiar with this information transfer. When I say information transfer, all of you will think of the exam, UPSR, section A. Okay, don't worry about exam. Don't worry about UPSR. We don't know what will happen next year. Okay, because this year, yes, there's no exam, there's no UPSR, but we don't know what will happen next year and the years after that. But I don't want you to be strict yourself to exam format, because information transfer is a very good way to teach both writing and grammar. Okay, now let's move on. Now, whenever we do classes, you need to know what you will gain from the class. So for today, by the end of this online class, I hope all of you will be able to transfer information with guidance to complete a linear text. Okay, today we will be doing the information transfer and we will be focusing on linear text. When it comes to section A of this information transfer, this is the only question that I will always give this question to my students, because this is a very good example of information transfer. It has everything. Okay, now this is a sample for all of you to look at. Now, what do you always do when you get this question? Do you straight away write the answer? That is very dangerous. Okay, now you need to learn to look at the stimulus. Study the stimulus. Okay, do you see these bananas, these 6 boxes, okay, with the words, phrases? You need to study the stimulus. You need to study what is the stimulus about. You need to know, what am I going to answer after this? You don't straight away write, okay, number 1 is this, number 2 is this. You will end up losing marks. Okay, after that, okay, you see the bottom here, we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 blanks, and those blanks you need to fill up answers, words, phrases to get. Now, look at the banana, look at the stimulus, the words: local fruit, non-seasonal. Okay, box number 2, supermarkets, markets, and fruit stalls. Next, number 3, eaten raw, cooked, made, local cakes, dessert, chips. Okay, next box we have food value, vitamins, energy giving. Okay, the 5th box we have flesh, soft and sweet. And the last one we have skin, green, yellow. Okay, now done with the stimulus. Anything that you understand from the stimulus? Those are just words. Okay, some of it might have meanings and meaningful words. Okay, some might, you just, when you look at the word, For example, this skin, green, yellow. You can't say, okay, skin is green, yellow. You need to complete. That is why you need to transfer the words into these blanks, okay, to the blanks so that it will become a complete sentence. Now, you look at the question instruction on top of the page. Based on the notes, complete the text below with the correct information. So sometimes when you transfer the words to the blank and when you read the sentence, it might be meaningful, but it is not correct. That is why after you have read the stimulus, you need to read the whole sentences here. There's this short passage here. You need to read all the sentences. Okay, now, shall we read? Okay. The banana is my favorite local fruit. It is blank fruit. The skin turns from blank. Many people like to eat it because blank is soft and sweet. Banana is good for our health as it contains vitamins, blank. It can be eaten, blank. They can be made into cakes, dessert, and chips. They are easily available at supermarkets, markets, and fruit stalls. Okay, done with the second task. Now, when you have read these, the whole sentences, you might realize some of the words from these boxes are in the text, right? For example, local fruit. You can find it here in box number 1. So what do? I always advise my kids, when you see some of the words, okay, have been used, they are in the stimulus and they are in the passage. So what I will advise them, you slash those words. Why? Okay, because they are distractors. We don't want you to be distracted by these words, because some of you might be using the same words again, and we don't want that to happen. Okay, it's very dangerous. Okay, that is why, okay, you look at those slashes. Those words are non-seasonal, green, yellow, raw, cooked, food value, vitamins, and flesh. So we have this. Why it is easier to do this? Because initially you have 6 boxes for this question. We don't want you to transfer those boxes to the blank. Okay, our task is not to transfer the boxes. Our task is not to transfer all these words to the blanks, but we need to transfer the correct words, the correct information to get a complete linear text. Okay, shall we proceed? Okay, now, how do we transfer this information? So I have showed you this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 words in the green circle there. So you need to choose those words which suits the blank. Okay, let's do number 1. The banana is my favorite local fruit. Okay, then it is blank fruit. Okay, you can try to answer number 1. Okay, what do you think? What is the answer? Is it green, yellow, non-seasonal, flesh, food value, vitamins, or raw cooked? It can be anything, but you have to choose the correct one. This is the answer for number 1. It is a non-seasonal fruit. Now, if you see here, we have non-seasonal. Okay, we have used the word non-seasonal, but we added something before it. We added the word Why? This is information transfer. Why do we have to add something? Okay. It's simple. We don't give you such an easy question for you to just copy and transfer the words. It will be very easy, right? So you need to add something to make the sentence complete. Okay, that is when you need your grammar item. You need to focus on your grammar, and I will show you some of the notes after this. Okay, now why do we choose and not other words? Do you know why? Okay, read the sentence. Okay, the whole sentence. Okay, please, whenever you want to transfer the information, you want to write the answer, you have to read the whole sentence, complete the sentence. It is a non-seasonal fruit. You know, this word, this fruit is actually our, how to say, the focus for this sentence, for you to choose the word Okay, is an article, and you use when the noun is only one. Okay, singular. So we don't say fruits. Okay, and we are talking about banana. And another clue is this: it is. Okay, if it's in plural, then we have to use they. Okay, but we use it instead. That means this, we are talking about one fruit. One, singular. So singular, we need to use a. Okay, so it's very important for you to read the whole sentence, finish reading the whole sentence. Look for clues such as this, like this. Okay, if there is a singular noun, okay, only one, then you have to add a. Okay, let me give you another example. For example, okay, this Ali is a boy. Okay, Ali is a boy. The noun here is boy. And Ali, of course, okay, you should know Ali is a name of a boy. So you need to add a before the noun boy, because there is only one boy, Ali. Okay, same like this. It is a non-seasonal fruit. Okay, please remember this. It is very important for you to make sure you add something. I'm not saying that you need to add articles for all the 5 blanks. No, depends on the sentence. Okay, sentences. Now, let's do the other one. Okay, the skin turns from blank. Now, we have used non-seasonal, so we are left with green, yellow, flesh, food value, vitamins, and raw, cooked. Okay, now, what do you think the answer is for number 2? Green to yellow. Now, you look at this. This green, this word green to yellow, this phrase is from box here. Okay, skin. This box. Skin, green, hyphen, yellow. Okay, there is no such thing as hyphen for the word green, yellow. Okay, like I'm not saying that there is no hyphen in English words. We do have words with hyphen, but for this word, this particular word, green, yellow, we don't use hyphen. We can't say, wow, your shirt is yellow white, yellow hyphen white. It's wrong. Okay, you have to add something. And besides that, if you read the sentence, the skin turns from green to yellow. We are talking about something which turns from A to B. So you need to add the word to. So that's why we need to add to, and this sentence will become the skin turns from green to yellow. Okay, now let's continue. Many people like to eat it because blank is soft and sweet. Okay, the clue for you to choose the answer for number 3 is soft and sweet. Okay, it's here, which we have slash, soft and sweet. So the only word that you can choose here is flesh. You cannot choose other as food value, vitamins, raw cook. You cannot choose those words because it's not relevant. You have only flesh. Okay, but how do you write it? You can't simply say many people like to eat it because flesh is soft and sweet. Something hanging there. You need to add something, right? It's flesh. It's ITS. Okay, ITS, it's is a possessive pronouns. That means the flesh of the banana. We are talking about banana. So the flesh of the banana. Instead of saying, okay, many people like to eat it because the flesh of banana is soft and sweet, you can shorten it. You can say its flesh is soft and sweet. But is it wrong if I write because the flesh of banana is soft and sweet? Is it wrong? No, because the word flesh is still there. As long as you use the words given, okay, the content is there and it's correct, and the language is also correct, then you will be awarded marks. So you will get correct sentence. Okay, next. Can I change it to, let's say, the? Many people like to eat it because the flesh is soft and sweet. What do you think? Can I write like that? Yes, it's not wrong. Many people like to eat it because the flesh is soft and sweet. Because the article the also means we are pointing to something which we know here we are talking about banana. So when we are repeating about the same subject, we are talking about the same subject. So instead of repeating the word banana, 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 we can use the word the. So we can also write, many people like to eat it because the flesh is soft and sweet. Okay, let's do number 4. Banana is good for our health as it contains vitamins. We have used non-seasonal, we have used green yellow, we have used flesh, and we are left with raw cooked, food value, vitamins. Now, vitamins. The word vitamins is here. I can simply use it. So you can't write the word vitamin actually, okay, because it has been used in the text. Okay, please be careful. The word vitamins here, you cannot write again because it's already in sentence number 4. Banana is good for our health as it contains vitamins. Then what should I write? And gives energy. Banana is good for our health as it contains vitamin and gives energy. Wow. Here it's energy giving, and this one in blank number 4, I wrote and gives energy. It's totally a different structure, right? So some of it, okay, some of the answer that you write, you have to rephrase it. You don't rephrase the meaning, but you have to rephrase the words, okay, the structure. So here we have the word and, because this sentence means banana has 2 functions. One, it contains vitamins, and another one, it gives energy. That's why when you combine, okay, listen carefully. When you combine 2 ideas, okay, for example, idea A, idea B, you need a bridge. Okay, you need a bridge. And in this language, in English, the bridge is called conjunction. And our conjunction, the very famous conjunction, when you combine 2 ideas, is the word and. So this sentence will becomes banana is good for our health as it contains vitamins and gives energy. Okay, let's do the last one. It can be eaten blank. So we have used all except we are okay. Now we are left with only raw cooked. I can't write raw, comma, cooked. Okay, obviously it's wrong because you need comma when you have more than one idea. Okay, we have raw, we have cooked. So we have two. So obviously after the word raw, you need to add something. It's like a bridge, the same bridge again. Okay, in conjunction, you have so many small bridges. Okay, for this one, we have raw, we have cooked. So you need a connection. And okay, it can be eaten raw and cooked. Okay, our conjunction here is and. Now you might be asking me, can I use or? Okay, let's use or. We see what's the meaning. It can be eaten raw or cooked. Is it wrong? Do you think it's wrong? No, it's not wrong. It's correct. You can also use the word or, raw or cooked. Okay, it's like this. The banana can be eaten raw and cooked. That means some of you like, okay, some of you likes to eat raw banana. That means straight like as it is. Okay, and cooked. Cooked. That means maybe as a dessert or chips. Okay, if I use the word or, raw or cooked, some might like the raw banana. Some don't like. They might prefer the cooked one. So that's why we use the word or. So for this sentence, you can use both. You can use or and you can also use and. Okay? So this is a very good example to show all of you. We have everything here. Okay, we have grammar and also the style of writing. Okay, so make sure you do exercises more often because it will help you to master this section A. And even if you ask me, I prefer to do section A more than other sections. Okay, so let me show you this. I want to share with you some notes on grammar, which is might be helpful and they are important for you when answering this section. Now, look at this one. Okay, you remember? Okay, try to recall the banana again. Okay, we have the banana. Okay, local fruit, non-seasonal. Okay, remember the first blank, we added the word a. Okay, don't ever think that, okay, I will need to add a for all the blanks. No, okay, wrong. You need to read the sentence. Please make sure you read the whole sentence. Finish the whole sentence. Because they are clues. And most of the time, they are clues after the blanks, which all of you will mislooked. Okay, so when do you use a? When do we use an? And when do we need to use the? A and N has similar usage. We use a and N for singular noun, singular subject. Okay, but N, okay, we use N for any words that starts with vowel. You know vowel? A, E, I, O, U. Stop. Okay, those are vowels. A, E, I, O, and U. We have 5. So for example, if we have one orange, we say an orange. If we have one umbrella, an umbrella. And do you like ice cream? I like ice cream. Okay. So if we have one ice cream, we say an ice cream. Okay. We use for singular subject or singular noun that starts with consonant. Okay. Other letters besides A, E, I, O, U. For example, a table, a car, a dress. Okay. Glasses, okay, a pair of glasses, okay, a mobile phone, a pen, okay, a book. Now, what about the? Okay, the normally we use for places, specific. Okay, general thing, general thing. Okay, for example, the school, the park, the bedroom. Okay, please, this is very important for you to know. Articles. Next, we have this. Junction, the bridge. Okay, this I'm giving you an only two examples, but we have more than that actually. Okay, on the screen here you can see the very famous and or. Okay, we have more than that. We have but, yet, so, because. Okay, remember the fanboys. It's very important. You must actually master those fanboys. Okay, and you combine two ideas, Sunday and Monday, red and yellow, or okay, you choose raw or cooked. Do you like burger or pizza? I like pizza. Mm. Okay, next, you need to know prepositions. Okay, if you have tried some of the past year questions, you might know that we need to use these prepositions in section A. For example, in, you use for in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, in 2020 for year. Okay, in Johor, not to be specific when talking about a place, and it's not specific because Johor is a big place, it's a huge, okay, it's huge. So, but we don't know which area we are focusing in Johor, so you just say in Johor. For example, now I am in Melaka. Okay, I am in Melaka. In the bedroom, a room in the bedroom, but you don't know the specific place in the bedroom. Just say you use in. Okay. Next, on the table, something on the top. Okay. Next, when you say days, okay, when mentioning about days and date, we use on Monday, on 14th December. Next, at. This one, I always see my students, they like to use at for everything. At morning, at afternoon, only night. We use night, we use at for night. We don't use at for morning, afternoon, evening. Remember, we have morning, we have in only for three: morning, afternoon, evening. For night, we use at night, at 8:30 p.m. At the library. Next, the address, specific address, at Taman Indah. Okay, at Taman Makota. Okay, next, models. This is important. Why? Because whenever you use models, you need to know you must use root word. Simple like this. I can eat. I don't say I can eating. I can eat. Wrong. I can eat. Wrong. I can eaten. Wrong. Okay, whenever you use models, okay, look at all these 13 words: can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, would, must, to, do, does, did. So if whenever you use these models, remember, you must use root word. That means no past tense, no ing, and no ss. Okay, don't say Ali can sings. Sir, Ali is a singular subject. Yes, but when you use the word can, you don't add s in the verb. So Ali can sing. Jamal can dance. Rahul can drive. Jennifer can cook. So you don't change the word, okay, the verb. Okay. Now, Shall we do one exercise? Okay, I want you to try this one. Let's start with exercise 1. Okay, remember, study the stimulus and read the whole text. Okay, this is your stimulus. Okay, Stevie Wonder. He's a very famous singer. Okay, now recorded 30 tops hits. Okay, make sure you read all the words. Okay, recorded 30 tops hits. Blind, greatest singers in the world, American, songwriter, musician. Okay, no. Now you know why he's wearing glasses, right? He's blind. Now, look at the question. Let's read. Stevie Wonder is one of the blank. Remember, just read. Don't write anything. He is an blank musician. He is a singer and blank. Who is blank? He has recorded more than blank. His hit song is I Just Called to Say I Love You. Done. Done with the reading. Now, let's complete the text. Who wants to try question number 1? Stevie Wonder is one of the... Do you think... Can I write musician? Why? You see the word musician? It's here. It has been taken from the stimulus to the text, okay, to the linear text. That means don't use the word musician. It's wrong. Okay, biggest dosa, okay, sin. Okay, Stevie Wonder is one of the greatest singer in the world. Now, how can you guess how to know this is the answer for number 1? Okay, it might be Stevie Wonder is one of the American greatest singer in the world. Okay, you look at this. The. Look at the word the. Do you know? Can you still try to recall the superlative, okay, positive, comparative, superlative, okay, adjective? Now, when you have the, that means it's the superlative. That is when you need to choose. It's actually a clue. It's a clue for you to choose your answer. Because of the word the, you can straight away choose greatest. Okay, it will drag you to this greatest singer in the world. Okay, the word the. For example, I am the richest guy in Malaysia. Because of the word rich, I need to change from rich to riches. EST. I need to add EST. Rich becomes riches. Okay. I can't say I am the rich person in Malaysia. Wrong. Okay. I'm the richest person in Malaysia. So for this question, Stevie Wonder is one of the greatest singer in the world. So it's a clue for you to choose your answer. So number 1, done. So you will get 2 marks for this. Slash. Continue. He is an blank musician. Now, which one should we choose? Okay, American, songwriter, musician, blind, recorded 30 top hits. Now, do you have your answer? This is your answer. Okay, there's a clue here. Can you tell me? There's a clue in the sentence. In sentence number 2, there's a clue for you to choose the word American. Can you tell me which one? You can type in the chat box. this word, N. Okay, remember I show you in the notes, in the previous notes, articles N is used for a singular subject that starts with vowels. So the word American starts with the letter A. Okay, this musician is a noun and it's a singular noun. So that's why there is N here. So you need to find words from the stimulus that starts with a vowel. And the only word here is American. Okay, easy, right? Okay, next. He is a singer and blank. Who is blank? Oh my, we have two blanks for one sentence. He's a singer and... I can't choose musician because it's already there. So what do you think the answer is? The answer for number 3. Songwriter. He's a singer and songwriter. Who is blind. Okay, blind means cannot see. Okay, he is a singer and songwriter who is blind. He has recorded more than, this is very easy, you are left with only one, 30 top hits. Now, we only take 30 top hits. What about the word recorded? Why? Because, you see, it has been used in the sentence. Okay, please be careful. Okay, don't be nervous. Okay, he has recorded, the word recorded has been used in the sentence. So you don't use the same word again. So just copy what is left, 30 top hits. So you have complete, okay, a complete answer. So your exercise 1 is done. Bravo. Good. Okay, let's try another one more. Exercise 2. Okay, study the notes and complete the text. Okay, this is my big brother. Okay, box number 1, box number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, study the stimulus first. Quiet and gentle apes, forests of Borneo and Sumatra, hair, shaggy, thin, brown, size, weighed up 200 kilogram, 1.5 meter in height, omnivore, fruit, insects, bird, eggs, smart, use tools, not many left, endangered species. All are given in bullet points. Okay, now this is your question. Let's read. Orang-utans are interesting animals. They are blank, found in Borneo and Sumatra. They have blank brown hair. The biggest of them can blank 100 kilograms. So while reading, actually you can guess the answers, but please don't write. They can stand as tall as 1.5 meters. These mammals are omnivorous. They eat blank. They are smart and know how blank. There are not many of them left in the forest. They are endangered now. Okay, now let's do. We have read the stimulus. We have read the questions. So it's time for us to write the answers. Okay. Orangutans are interesting animals. They are, read the whole sentence. Finish the sentence. Blank, found in Borneo and Sumatra. So you can't write Borneo and Sumatra for blank number 1. Okay. So you see, clues has been given. Okay, forests of Borneo and Sumatra. Okay, it's here. So what do we have left? Quiet and gentle apes. Can take straight away from box number 1. Okay, from this box, quiet and gentle apes. This forest of Borneo and Sumatra, it's already the idea there, the information is already in the text. So you don't use. So you need to only copy quiet and gentle apes. So 1 is done. Number 2. They have blank brown hair. How do we write this? We know the clue is brown hair, so you know you need to take the idea, okay, the information from box number 2. You are left with shaggy tin. How do you write those two words? You can't write shaggy, comma, tin, right? It's wrong. Shaggy, tin. Those two are adjectives. So how do we write? It's like this. Shaggy and thin brown hair. Shaggy means untidy. Okay, thick, untidy, long. Okay, if you look at the picture of orangutan here, okay, you can see the fur is long and it's untidy, unkept. Okay, and we have thin. So how do we combine? We have shaggy, we have thin, we have brown. Okay, why can't I write shaggy, thin, and brown hair? Is it wrong? Yes. Okay, so, I want all of you to refer to your textbook, the year 6 textbook. If I'm not mistaken, it's page, I think 110, because I always refer to that adjective, okay, the order of adjective so many times. Even I make mistakes. Okay, we have to learn. Okay, there are 8 orders for adjective for you to know which comes first. Okay, shaggy and thin comes under shape. Okay, so shaggy, you cannot say shaggy thin. Okay, shaggy and thin are two separate ideas, but they are under the same order, the shape order of adjective. So that's why we say shaggy and thin. Whereas the word brown is also an adjective, but it falls under the color category, the color order. Okay, please go back. No, you have your textbook with you. It's very good if you have it now with you. Please refer to your textbook, the year 6 textbook. Okay, you need to refer to the table. There's a table there with 8 orders. Okay, so how do you write a proper adjective? Okay, you may refer to the table. Now, let's continue with question number 3. The biggest of them can blank 100 kilograms. Clue is there, 100 kilograms. So don't bother to thinking about other thing. No. You straight away go to box number 3. We are talking about the size. Okay, and if you see the next sentence, they can stand as tall as 1.5 meters. So 1.5 meters in height has been used. So you don't worry about that. Okay, so what else we have here? We are left with only way up to. So you just copy the phrase way up to. The biggest of them can weigh up to 100 kilograms. Don't write 100 again because it's already there in the sentence. So just copy way up to. Okay. Next, number 4. These mammals are omnivorous. Okay, omnivore has been used. Need not worry about that. They eat. Okay, that means we have to take from the same box, the omnivore box. We have fruit, insect, bird, eggs. Bird, eggs. Okay, that means bird, eggs is a noun, one noun. Bird, eggs. So how we write that? How do we write that? They eat. We can't write fruit, comma, insects, comma, bird, eggs. It's wrong. Remember the famous conjunction, the bridge. So you write like this. Fruit, comma, insects, comma, and the bird eggs. Don't forget your punctuation, the comma, the full stops, okay? And also you might sometimes need to write in capital letter, okay? So before the last idea, our last idea here is bird eggs. So before this last idea, you need to add the conjunction and. Okay, now the last one. They are smart and know how. So we have done, okay, or we have used all. Okay, if you look at the last sentence, there are not many of them left in the forest. They are endangered now. So you see this box, we don't need this box anymore. So the only box, the only idea that we need to derive is from this box, smart use tools. So how do you use that? Okay, we don't need the word smart. We need use tools. How do you write that? They are smart and know how. Do you write know how use tools? Do you think it's correct? Nah, it doesn't sound nice, right? So they are smart and know how to use tools. You need to add a model. Our model here is 2. They are smart and know how to use tools. Done. We have 10 marks. Okay, very easy. In some of the questions, you need to just copy the whole words. Okay, you don't have to add anything. But some, yes. Okay, you look at number 4, we need to add n. You look at number 5, we need to add 2. So you don't worry. It's not that you have to add extra additional words for all the 5 blanks. No. Okay, no. Just 1 or 2. Sometimes maybe 3. And if you are unlucky, might end up with 4. Just cross your finger. Okay, let's continue with exercise 3. Okay, study the notice and complete the text. Okay, it's a poster. So this time we have a poster. Taman Intan Baiduri Jumbo Sale. Date 19 December 2020. Time 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Venue. Venue means place. Taman Intan Baiduri Playground. Aim. Aim means why. Why are we doing this? Objective. Okay, to raise funds to upgrade the playground. Clothing, books, toys, food and drinks, games. Cash donations are welcome. Okay, money, money, money. People can also contribute as any used items for the jumble sale. Okay, so the rest are just additional photos. Okay, now, but make sure if you are given pictures, don't think those pictures are not important. They can also be one of the answers. Okay, pictures can also be answers for your questions. Now, let's look at the question. Read. A jumble sale will be held on the 19th December at blah blank in Taman Intan Baiduri. The sale will be held from blank. It is organized by the residents of Taman Intan Baiduri. The event aims to blank to upgrade the playground. Items on sale include blank. See, there's a comma. Food and drinks. People can also make cash donation blanks for the jumble sale. Okay, done. Complete. Let's solve the question. A jumbo sale will be held on the 19th December at finish the sentence blank in Taman Intan Baiduri. Okay. So if you asked me earlier if I were you, I would say the answer for number 1 is Taman Intan Baiduri. But you see, Taman Intan Baiduri, it's already in the sentence, so I can't use it again. A jumbo sale will be held on the 19th December at So at, in, focus, place. Place, another word for place. Venue. Look at the poster. Venue. Look at the venue. That means place. So Taman Intan Baiduri. The word Taman Intan Baiduri has been used. So you are just left with playground. But I can't simply write playground for blank number 1. Yes, I must add the article the. A jumble sale will be held on the 19th December at the playground in Taman Intan Baiduri. Why? Because we are specifically talking about playground at Taman Intan Baiduri, not playground in other tamans, like Taman Cendekiawan, if there's so, okay, name, it's just something that I have created. Okay, Taman Cheng, Taman Perdana. Okay, this jumble sale will only be held at one taman, in Taman Intan Baiduri, at the playground. So that's why you need to add the articles the. Okay, next. The sale will be held from. That means something to do with duration, time. So, what do you think the answer is? Yes. Okay. The sale will be held from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. If you look at the poster, okay, you look at the time information stated here 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. But instead, I changed the word to until. Why? Okay, this is because when we are talking about a program, an activity, okay, the time frame, the duration of the projects, the program, the activity, okay, it starts from this, okay, this time, like for example 8, okay, and it ends at 9, okay, 8 a.m. and ends at 9 p.m. Let's see. Okay, when we are talking about activity, we use from until. Okay, for example, let's say there's a storytelling competition coming on next week. Say the storytelling competition, okay, will be held from 8 a.m. until 9 p.m. Okay, because we are talking about the activity. Now, what about from to? Okay, when we talk about from the perspective, different perspective. Okay, we are talking about a boy. Let's say a boy has a class, an extra class, tuition, and the tuition is from 10 a.m. Okay, and until 12 p.m. So let's give a name for the boy, Jamal. Jamal has a tuition from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. We are talking about Jamal. Okay, that's why we use from to. But when we are talking about activity, we say from until. Okay, clear now? Good. Okay, let's continue. It is organized by the residents of Taman Intan Baiduri. The event aims, objective. The event aims to blank, to upgrade the playground. Okay, try to look for clues. Okay, is there any words, okay, used in the text, okay, from the poster? To upgrade the playground, to upgrade the playground. Yes, okay. To upgrade the playground has been used. So we have to raise funds. So do you copy the word to? No, please don't, because it's already here in the sentence. The event aims to. Okay, so you don't say the event aims to raise funds. Sorry, baby, you will be deducted. Okay, 1 marks because wrong usage of language. Okay, the event aims to. Okay, so you need to continue. You just copy the word raise and funds. Okay, clear? Okay, let's continue. Items on sale include blank. Now, make sure you finish the sentence, comma, food and drinks. Okay, we know here we have 5 things, 5 categories, okay, on sale. Excuse me. Okay, and 2 of them have been used in the sentence, which are food and drinks. Okay, items on sale. So we are left with clothing, books, toys, and games. Now, let me ask you, can we choose games? Games means something that you play. Okay, you do. It's more to an activity. It's not an item. Okay, so you can only choose clothes, books, toys. Okay, see here, we don't. I don't add the word "and." I didn't write clothes, comma, books, and toys because the idea is still there. Okay, it still continues. Clothes, comma, books, comma, toys, comma, food and drinks. The last idea is drinks. So you just copy clothes, books, toys, and make sure you must add commas. Okay. Now let's do the last one. People can also make cash donations. Okay, people can contribute, can give money. People can also make cash donation blank for the jumbo sale. So how do we complete this sentence? People, okay, can also make cash donation, contribute any used items for the jumbo sale. Okay, for the jumbo sale is already there. So what is left? And contribute any used items. Okay, because for this sentence we have two ideas. One, people can also contribute any used items. Number two, make cash donations. You look at the last, okay, the last information here, the bottom of the poster. Cash donations are welcome. One idea. People can also contribute any used items for the jumbo sale. Second idea. Okay, both these ideas have been combined into one sentence. So it is very important for you to add the word and. Okay, when you combine two ideas, the conjunction that we use is the word and. Clear? Well done. Good. Yay! So happy that we have completed all three exercises. Okay, now let's wrap up. Number one, okay, we have done transferring information from one text to another. For today, we are focusing, okay, from a non-linear to a linear text. Okay, done. Number one. Now, whenever we are doing this section A, it's very, 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 very important, okay, to focus on grammar, punctuation, and spelling, especially when you are copying the words from the stimulus. Please don't be nervous, overexcited, or overconfidence. Oh, I'm very good. I'm going to get super A for this one. Okay. No, just make sure you stay calm, copy. Okay, copy is a very simple thing to do. Just copy. It's not the copy that you drink. Copy means to write the same words given. Next, the last one. Copy information as given in the stimulus. Please look at the word information. Okay, you don't change the idea because when you change idea, you might change the meaning. So just copy everything given from the stimulus to the blanks. But remember, when you read and it sounds weird, not nice, that means you need to add something. And normal, then that is when we use grammar punctuation, okay, comes in hand. Okay, now I'm very happy for all of you. So for extra exercise, you might, okay, I am sharing with you, okay, here a link for Google exercise. Okay, I will give you later in the channel, YouTube channel. After this, you can do the one exercise. I have attached one exercise from this lesson, information transfer. It's very easy, and I want all of you to try because when you do exercises more often, you'll master the skill. You can check your answers straight away after submitting your answers. So don't worry about answering this. Okay, it's very simple. Now, that's all from me. The only thing that I would like to advise you is I want you to stop worrying about English. When people talk about English language, it sounds like, ooh, alien from space. No, don't worry, because it's not our mother tongue. It's something additional that we are learning. So I want all of you to try something new. When you try something new, you will fall, you will fail, but don't worry. One day you will win. I'm sure of it. Okay, stay focused, stay blessed. Till we meet again. Tata, bye bye from me. Adios, amigo. Bye bye.